What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Funko 411. A little bit of a different episode today. I bought a bunch of Back to the Future NFTs. As many of you know, I am a big Back to the Future fan, so I figured since this was a special one that I would open up the packs in a video because I haven't done that before. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so we're going to cover three different things in this video. First, we're going to talk about what the redeemable pops are that you can pull. Now, keep in mind, all of the packs are going to have commons, uncommons, rares, epics, and then you have a very small chance at getting the legendary and the grail. So we'll talk about what the physical pops are. Then we will open up all the packs, and then at the very end of the video, you'll want to stick around because I do have a bit of a gripe with this series. Being a big Back to the Future fan, there's one thing that I don't really love about this set, so I'm going to talk about that, and I'm also going to show you something from my personal collection, so make sure you stick around to the end. So first thing we're going to do, like I said, is look at the physical pop. So first one up right here is Marty Undercover, and that is the Grail. And as you can see, pretty small chance, 0.22%. Next one up, we've got Doc from 1985 or 1885. That one's going to be a 1.69% chance, so 1,900 of those. Then I was so happy to see that they did this one. George McFly, 1.69% chance is a legendary. And then I'm going to skip over Griff for a second and go to Lorraine, because Lorraine is another one that I had really been hoping that they would have done as just like a common release. They should have done these a long time ago, but there's Lorraine, also 1.69% chance, so pretty low. Now we'll go back to Griff from 2015, 1.69%. And then the way these work, if you're not familiar with them, because not everybody is, all of the cards that you open in these packs, there's commons, uncommons, rares, and epics. If you collect all of them, then you can redeem this pop, which is the Freddy Funko as Doc with the helmet. So you basically have to collect all those cards in order to be able to get this. I'll show you kind of how that works at the end once we open up all the packs. So let's jump back to the packs and we'll start ripping into them. All right, so as you can see, we've got 40 of the packs right here. I'm going to just pick completely at random to start off. All right, first pack. Here we go. Can we get something good right off the bat? That would be lovely. Let's see what we've got. We'll reveal for the first one. We've got a common Biff. We've got uncommon Lorraine. We've got a rare Marty, uncommon Marty, uncommon Lorraine, common Time Machine, epic, all right, Doc, and then common Marty, another epic, that's good. Common Marty in the cowboy suit, Time Machine, Freddy as Doc with the helmet, got uncommon Griff, common Biff, and a rare Marty. So that was probably like a loss, definitely a loss pack, because the packs are 30 bucks. We probably maybe got like $15 or $20 worth of cards in there. So now kind of tying that back to the royalty redemption, a lot of these cards will help us get closer to getting that royalty. So we'll move on to our next pack again. I'm going to just kind of pick random, and here we go. All right, first card in this one, we've got Marty in the puffy vest. We've got Marty in the hazmat suit. We've got Biff. We've got Marty in the hazmat suit again. We've got Marty undercover. Freddy Funko as Doc. We've got a rare Marty. We've got common Freddy Funko. We've got Marty in the puffy vest. Doc 2015. Doc 1885. We got an epic. Gosh, this pack's rough so far. Maybe we'll get something lucky at the end. Griff, and oh, that was a bad pack. Freddy Funko as Doc with the helmet. That was a rough one. All right, we got Marty in the hazmat suit, common Marty with the guitar, uncommon Marty with the guitar, another one, same one, Biff common, epic Marty, rare Lorraine, rare Marty undercover, a common Biff, uncommon Biff, rare Marty in the hazmat suit, and rare Marty, and uncommon George McFly. And we got the series coin that time. So the series coin is just like a little added bonus, not worth very much, but that's just a little extra. So far, not a great start. All right, Biff Tannen common, Marty common, Marty in the cowboy suit uncommon, common Einstein, I don't think we saw that one yet. Undercover Marty common, Marty in the puffy vest, common, come on, uncommon, Lorraine. Got Epic Marty Undercover, that's a good one, I don't think we saw that one yet. Uncommon Doc 1885, Common Doc 1885, and Uncommon Marty Undercover. So we opened 6 packs so far, and I think that might be up there as some of the worst packs that I think I've ever opened. I mean, hopefully our luck can turn around. We'll, you know, the whole idea behind buying so many packs is that you get all the cards so that you can get the royalty, and then obviously you have a chance at pulling those legendaries and the grails. So we want to at least get 1 or 2 of those. I mean, it would be crazy if we didn't get at least a couple. But, all right, we got Uncommon Einstein. We've got Uncommon Lorraine, Uncommon Marty, Uncommon Lorraine, Uncommon Biff, a Rare George, Common Time Machine, Common Doc, Uncommon Marty, a Common Griff, a Common Time Machine, Common Marty Undercover, Uncommon George McFly, Uncommon Lorraine, and a Rare Doc with Clock Tower. And then we did get another one of those series coins. All right, let's get into our next one here. All right, we've got Common Marty on the hoverboard, Epic Marty Undercover, Epic Doc, 2 epics in a row, that's good. Rare Marty, that's good. Common Doc, Common Time Machine, Common Marty, Common Griff, Uncommon Marty hoverboard, Common Marty in the hazmat suit, Uncommon Lorraine. Hey, we got our first legendary. Oh, thank goodness. We've got Griff 2015. We hit our first one. And then we've got Common Time Machine. And then it looks like we're going to get our series token too. All right, so we're 9 packs in, so 9 of these premium packs. So just to do a little quick math for you, so 9 times 30 bucks, we spent $270 for those 9 packs, and we just pulled our first legendary, which is worth probably like 50 bucks. So, but I guess one thing to keep in mind is all those epics that we've pulled, those are all worth like 7 or 8 bucks. So we're not like crazy far behind, but we're definitely lost money so far. Let's see what this pack brings us. We're going to need to play some catch up. We really need to hit the grail. If we hit the grail, we'll be in good shape. Rare Griff. We've got Common Biff, Rare Freddy, Epic Time Machine. We haven't seen that one yet. That's cool. Common Lorraine, Common Time Machine, Epic Marty in the hazmat suit. Another common there. Another common, another common, another common. Uncommon Griff, Common Lorraine, and Uncommon Time Machine. Nothing great on that one. Let's take our chances on one down here. All right, we've got a Common Biff, we've got Common Lorraine, Uncommon, Rare Griff, Common Einstein, Common George, Common Marty, Common Lorraine, come on, Uncommon Time Machine, Common Lorraine, Common Doc, Common Time Machine, Rare Marty, and Rare Marty with the guitar. Woo. I do like the little graphic. I wish they would have put like the Back to the Future twinkle in there, you know, like just something to give it that little bit of Back to the Future flair. But all right, we've got Rare Doc. That's a good start. Uncommon Griff, Uncommon Einstein, Common Biff, Common Griff. We've got Epic Marty. Oh, I got excited. I thought that was going to be a good one. Common Biff, Common Doc. All right, Epic Freddy as Doc. Common Griff, Common Lorraine, Uncommon George. I've got a good feeling here. Lorraine Baines in the prom dress. Come on, we got a Common Einstein. What's our last one? Uncommon Lorraine. All right, here we go. It froze up for a second there, but it looks like it's working now. All right, first card we've got is Uncommon Doc. We've got common Einstein, common Marty, common Biff. Oh no, is this going to be one of those super common packs? Rare Marty, uncommon Marty in hazmat suit, common Doc with the clock tower, uncommon Biff, common Einstein, more commons, uncommon. Come on. Let's see. Last card. Oh no. Another rough pack. Let's move to our next one. We got 23 left. We're not even halfway, but we have had really terrible luck. This is, I mean, I've bought a lot of these NFT packs and I haven't done videos on them. And of course, with my luck, the one that I care about the most is the one that I'm doing the worst on. Here's our first one for this pack. Common Marty hoverboard. Another one. That's 3 in a row of the same exact card. All right. Well, I guess this one's black and white, but all right. We got Griff rare, another Griff rare, a Marty common, a Lorraine common, an epic, another epic. All right, I'll take 2 of those. Common Marty, another common Marty, uncommon Griff, common Biff, and an uncommon Doc 1885. All right, first one here, we've got Marty with the hover. All right, first one here, we've got Marty with the hoverboard. We've got Marty with the hoverboard again. We've got Marty with the hoverboard again. Obviously, rare, common, and rare again. And we've got common Lorraine, rare Lorraine, common George, common Marty, uncommon George, common Einstein. Hey, we got the Grail. All right, so this makes a big difference because this pop is like $300 by itself. So like I said at the beginning, we think we spent around $1,200 because each pack was $30. We had 40 of them. So this one recovers like 300 of that 1,200, and then the Griff was probably like 50. And then obviously we're going to end up getting a lot of those royalties because we're going to have so many cards to build those royalties. But this is a big help. So Marty undercover. Now we've got 2. And look at that. This is really cool too. I didn't even notice that until just now. We got the last mint number on here, 999 out of 999. That's pretty cool for, I mean, I'm not really like crazy into like, you know, the actual digital card part of this, but this would have, I think would probably have a little bit of extra value because of that mint number. But there's Marty undercover, our Grail. Let's see what's next. Time Machine uncommon, a rare Biff, a rare Marty, a uncommon Marty, and an uncommon Dark. All right, so we just hit the halfway point. We still have 20 packs left, but just to kind of give you an idea of how we've, you know, progressed in hitting our cards. So see, for our royalty set, we've already hit 96% to get to our royalty set. So we basically have one of the royalties already, and I'm sure we've got a lot of extras because like see how here we have 3, 2, 4 of these epics, and the epics are the most expensive ones. These are probably like $7 a piece, $8 maybe, and you can tell obviously we got a lot of rares. Got 5 of that one, 7 here, so we're making a lot of progress on getting more of those royalty sets. So the more royalty sets we get, the more we can get of that Freddie Doc Brown. So but really, the things that we want the most at this point, we want to get Lorraine and we want to get George. And then, of course, we want to hit the Doc 1885. I think this is probably the one I would want the most because I have a feeling George and Lorraine will probably be pretty cheap to buy on the secondary market. They're probably only like $30 or $40. So if we don't hit those, it's not a big deal. But I bet this one's probably a little bit more. So let's go back to our packs and we'll keep ripping these open. And our first card in this one is going to be a common, another common, but a common for you. A rare George McFly. We've got uncommon Lorraine, another common Doc, common Marty, epic Marty, uncommon Marty, common Einstein, uncommon, common, uncommon, and an epic. All right, that wasn't too bad. And we'll get the series coin on here. Got a few epics in there, and that always makes me feel a little better, but we really need to hit another legendary, at least a couple more legendaries to really justify how much money we spent. But here's our next pack. We've got Common Time Machine, Uncommon Doc, Uncommon Griff, a rare Lorraine. Hey, yes, we've got the Doc 1885. All right, so this was definitely the one that I was worried about not hitting, because I do think this one will be a little bit more expensive, but I'm really happy that we hit this. So we've got Doc 1885. I bet this one's probably like 50 or 60 bucks too, similar to the Griff. So that's awesome. Let's move on to our next card. Common George, Uncommon Freddy, Common Biff, a rare Marty, Common Marty, Uncommon Doc, Common, Uncommon, and our last card is a common. All right, next pack. All right, we've got 18 packs to go. Let's do this one. And don't worry, I'm sure that as we're going through this, hopefully I'm doing a good job of editing this down so that it's not a really long, boring video. Because I know you guys love these videos because a lot of people watch them, but I personally, I want to make sure I trim this down so that it's not boring, because I feel like it can get boring just watching the cards. It's obviously fun when we hit something good, but here's an epic Marty with the guitar, uncommon Biff, common Marty, common Einstein, uncommon, a rare, come on, uncommon. I feel it. Here we go. Last card is uncommon. All right, next pack. All right, first card in this pack, uncommon Marty, common Freddy, common, a rare Marty. We've got uncommon Time Machine, uncommon Griff, uncommon Doc with the Clock Tower, uncommon Doc, uncommon Marty in the hazmat suit, common Freddy Funko. Hey, another legendary Doc. Yes, that is great. That is exactly what I mean. I want to see that Lorraine and the George, but like I said, I just knowing how people are and what they're interested in, I have a feeling this will be a little bit tougher to get. So I'm really happy getting a second one of that. Doc from 1885. So let's see what we have next. We've got common Marty with the hoverboard, uncommon Doc, and then we'll finish it off with a uncommon Griff. And it looks like we do have the series token here too. All right, here we go. First card in this one is common Doc, another common. I'm clicking too fast for this. Common Marty, uncommon Lorraine, common Biff, a rare Marty with the guitar, common with the guitar, uncommon in the hazmat suit, uncommon Cowboy, epic, and common. All right, here we go. Let's see what we have in this one. All right, first card, we've got common Biff. Hey, another legendary Doc. That's three legendary Docs. And then we had Griff, and then we got that Grail Marty. All right, we're making up for it. We're starting to make up for it. Epic Time Machine. We've got a common Marty with the guitar, rare George, rare Marty, common, an uncommon, common, rare, and an uncommon. All right, we still got a good chunk of packs left, so I feel a lot better now. I feel like we're doing pretty good. And in case you guys are wondering, I know a lot of you maybe don't, get into this and you like to just watch other people open them and stuff, but these numbers down here represent like the mint number, like I showed you on the Grail. So like with the premium packs, they also have mint numbers to tell you what pack this is. So this is pack 21,452 out of that 22,500. Of course, with this set, they did burn a bunch of packs because it didn't sell out. I'm actually surprised it sold as many as it did, because I think a lot of people were kind of burnt out on New York Comic Con and they had spent a lot of money. So a lot of people might not have bought, but it still came pretty close to selling out. First one here, we've got a rare Doc with the Clock Tower, uncommon, rare Marty, not bad, uncommon George, common Marty, common Doc, common, uncommon, uncommon Marty with the hoverboard, epic time machine, epic Marty, common Marty, common Marty, common Doc, and uncommon George. All right, here we go. First card is a common, common, common George, common Marty with the guitar, common Marty hazmat. Oh, lots of commons. Oh, look at that. We got another Grail. We got the Marty undercover, another Grail. Okay, that is freaking fantastic. 2 Grails. We got 3 Docs, and we've got Griff. We're riding high now. We're doing well. All right, Marty in the puffy vest. We've got common Biff, epic Marty, a rare Marty cowboy suit. Oh, finally, look, we got Lorraine. See, this is the crazy thing with these packs, and this happens to me pretty much every time if I buy a decent amount of packs. There's always seems to be a pack or two where you get multiple hits like this, where you get a Grail and a legendary, or you might even get like 2 or 3 legendaries in one single pack. I've had that happen. I think it was the Scooby-Doo run. I got like 3 or 4, I'm not even exaggerating, it might have been 4 legendaries in one premium pack. It was pretty nuts. But here's Lorraine. So now the only one we haven't pulled is George. So let's hit our next one, rare Marty and common time machine. All right, first one in this one, we got epic Marty in the puffy vest. We've got common Marty, common Lorraine, rare, a uncommon Marty, a rare George, common Marty, common Doc, common Griff, rare Einstein, uncommon George, common Marty hoverboard, common Biff, and common time machine. That's pretty much like a dud pack. Like I said, hang out until the end of the video because I am going to show you something from the personal collection and talk about like one major gripe that I have with this whole set in general, but we'll get to that when we finish opening these packs. Common, a rare Marty cowboy, uncommon Marty guitar, common George, uncommon. We're going to get something here. Not feeling good about it. A couple more uncommons, a lot more uncommons. Epic Doc, epic Marty. All right, 2 back-to-back epics. That's good. All right, we are down to our final 10. Let's see what we have in this one. All right, here we go. Uncommon time machine, common Marty, common, uncommon, epic Doc, 1885, not bad. Another common there, uncommon. Oh, look at that, legendary Griff. So that is our second on the legendary Griff. That's mint number 378. Let's check our next one. We've got epic Doc, common Einstein, uncommon, epic Marty, a rare Marty, uncommon, and common. See, it's another pack that's just like pretty solid. They gave a good mix there of the epics along with that legendary. Really, really happy about that. All right, let's get into this next one. All right, here we go. First card, we've got a common, uncommon George, common Lorraine, uncommon Doc, common Lorraine, common Doc, common George, common Lorraine, common Doc, common Marty, a legendary Griff. All right, so that is our third on the legendary Griff. So that's great. I'm happy now because I mean, well, I've been very happy. This pretty much ever since we hit that second Grail, I felt like we had a really good chance of recovering like all of our money. But now I feel super confident that if we don't hit anything else between all the legendaries, the 2 Grails, and then all of those royalty pops that we'll be able to get, we'll definitely recover a good chunk of our money and be able to keep one of each for my personal collection. Obviously, that's the most important thing. Uncommon Marty and then common Griff. All right, here we go. The only one we haven't hit yet is George. So we need to hit George. But if we don't, really not a big deal because we can just go buy that one outright. Like I said earlier, I think that one's probably going to be, like maybe $40, something like that. Common, epic, common, uncommon, common, uncommon, a rare, and a common. All right, first card in this one, we've got uncommon Marty, common Time Machine, common Einstein, uncommon Marty in cowboy suit, common Freddy Funko Doc, common Marty, epic Marty, uncommon Lorraine, epic Marty, a rare Freddy, epic Freddy Funko as Doc. All right, we got a lot of epics in there. Rare George, uncommon Lorraine, and rare Time Machine. That was a pretty good pack overall. All right, we've got 6 left. 6 left to go, and we're looking for George. But hey, you know what? If you want to give me another Griff or Lorraine, or you want to give me one more of those Marty Grails, I'll be happy to take that too. We got undercover Marty uncommon, uncommon, epic, uncommon. This is promising. Common, rare, common, a rare, common, legendary. We got a legendary Doc. I told you, I could feel it sometimes at the beginning of those packs. You can kind of just sense that something good's coming, and there it is. We got Doc 1885, mint numbers 1094 on that one. We've got a common Doc, common Marty, uncommon Einstein, uncommon Marty, and then a common Lorraine to end that pack. Let's get into these last few packs. All right, first card here, we've got uncommon Griff, epic Marty, common Doc. We've got common Einstein, uncommon, epic Marty, rare Doc, common Einstein, common Biff, uncommon Marty, uncommon Einstein, and a rare Griff. All right, our final 2. Let's do this one. All right, first card, we've got uncommon Griff, uncommon Doc. All right, this is looking good. I feel good already. Epic Marty, uncommon George, common Marty, common Doc, uncommon, and common. And then we do get that series token. All right, last pack, but like I said, hang around because I'm going to show you something from the personal collection, talk about one thing I didn't really like about this set, and we'll kind of summarize what we got in all the packs real quick as well. Let's see, our first one is uncommon Marty, common Biff, a rare Doc, common Marty, common, uncommon, common Lorraine, common Marty, and common, oh geez, that actually ended up being a really bad pack. All right, so we did complete our royalty set, and see, we're actually already 96% on completing our second royalty set. Let's do a little bit of math real quick. So like I said, we're pretty much at our second royalty set, and these will probably be worth, like, I mean, probably around $100, probably more, but to be conservative, we'll say $100. And I think without having to spend any more money, I'm pretty sure that I could actually complete probably like 5 of these royalty sets. So I'm going to say that we've got $500 in just those royalty Freddy Docs. Then we've got 8 of these legendaries, which I think those, even super conservative, let's say $50 each, that's going to be $400 in those legendaries. And then the 2 grails, I think easily like $300 a piece. So those are going to be another $600. And I do think that overall this is probably a safe bet, but $1,500. Oh, and there was one thing that I told you all to hang around until the end of the video for me to chat about, and I'll try to make it quick, but the thing is actually related to the royalty pop. So on this run, they decided to make the royalty Freddy Funko as Doc with the helmet, and a lot of people are really loving it. I mean, I actually do think the figure itself looks great. I'm a fan of the look and all that stuff. And my only real gripe with this is that they already have a Freddy Funko as Doc Brown. And I kind of just think that when it comes to Freddy's, I don't think that they should redo characters. I think, you know, unlike a normal pop where it's like, you know, they may have 10 different Doc Browns, and that's perfectly fine. You could put Doc Brown in anything you want, however many different outfits and all that. But if you're going to do a Freddy, you should keep it to one. You shouldn't have 2, 3 different versions of Freddy as that character. So I would have preferred if they kept this as a special only. This was the only Doc Brown for obvious reasons. Obviously I have one, so that's one big reason, but it also, whether you agree or not, I think that it does diminish the value and the specialness of this figure. And the reason why I say that is it's just purely a supply thing. If there's 2,500 of this Doc Brown, then a lot of people are going to settle for that and they're not going to care about this. And as a result, the value on this goes down. There's no arguing it. I know a lot of you might disagree, and some people will even try to argue that it increases the value of this pop, but you're just wrong. I'm sorry you're wrong, but that's just how it is. When there's more supply of a figure like this, where you have a different option that's significantly cheaper, then more people are going to choose the cheaper option, and then the demand for the higher priced option goes down, and as a result the price goes down. That's just how it is. But that's my only gripe. I want to know what you guys think about it. I mean, I know I'm being a little nitpicky because I really love the set. I'm so happy that they did George and Lorraine. I really wanted them to do those pops for a long time. I want to hear your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the video, everything I pulled, and if you haven't subscribed, definitely hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed it and you want to watch more videos from me. Do all that stuff, and I will see you on the next one.